Hello!
Oh,
Hi.
hello. Hi.
Wow.
Wow.
And welcome. This is our May 2022 news dump.
Wow, it's already been a month?
Yeah, it has. Of the NgoVo Convo podcast where two stupids make a hype.
Hype.
Right.
No, it's hype.
Right.
That's right.
I'm one of your hosts, Veronica Boa. I'm joined by Harrison. No, he's right over there. I'm pretty sure I'm pointing at the right
here. You are.
Okay.
Because Veronica's
Cool.
over here.
Cool. If you're new here, we both just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from anime to comics because some would say it's conversing, like NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo. Wow, we're taking it slow.
If you don't know how to spell our last names.
Wow, yeah, that's true. Two short and sweet last names. You can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice. We're everywhere. Everywhere.
All 10 plus
Where?
platforms.
Yeah. And as always in this episode, we're just going to be talking about anything that I found.
Hey, yo, this time I contributed this time.
Yes, you did. Anything that we found interesting that's like news related for any of our topics that we're interested in. You don't really have to finish any of these shows, series, games. I don't think we don't usually spoil too much on this episode.
We just kind of...
It's kind of like a list of things that just like release.
If we do, we do. We'll let you know.
Yeah. And also, we are sponsored by Anchor, which we'll get into later. A little later. Okay. So, wow, can't believe it's May. We're
It's
about
already
halfway
been
through
a month.
I know, we're already
Yeah.
almost halfway through 2022.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Ooh, jinx. Yo, me boba. Okay.
Come back, bro.
Let's get into the anime stuff. Okay. Did you finish 7 Deadly Sins?
When you say finish, do you mean like reading or watching?
Watching.
Answer is no.
Okay.
No. I didn't watch it because the animation looked pretty trash. So.
Oh yeah, it is trash. I haven't finished it either. But I believe the like kids generation, so like it's called the 7 Deadly Sins, like 4 Nights of the Apocalypse anime just announced. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting.
So does that mean the anime that was airing, is that done?
I think so.
Or is this just a spin? Okay.
I think it's done. I think season 5 is done.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll have to check on that.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Also, Mob Psycho season 3 is scheduled for October 2022.
Officially?
I feel like officially, and I feel like everything's like coming back in October. It's really weird because Blue Lock is also scheduled for October 2022.
Fall, winter is the bigger
Yeah,
time.
that's true. I just feel like a lot of stuff is out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of important stuff is
That's
dropping.
true. Yeah. But also Blue Lock is scheduled for October 2022, and it's also going to be on Crunchyroll.
Oh, it's going to be in that season as well.
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
It's that soccer anime.
It's the soccer anime that I'm actually very interested in.
I know, I heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man will be on Crunchyroll.
I know there's a lot of hype behind this.
There's a lot of hype behind that.
I'm hyped because of the hype. Because I've heard of the manga. I never read it, but I have
all the.
I know
the
you do.
manga.
You have them. So that'll be cool. And is it releasing around the same time as well?
Supposedly like end of 2022 or beginning of 2023 because the studio is MAPPA.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Have you seen Rent a Girlfriend? Season 1?
Season 1's on my list.
Your list? That's on my list. Because season 2 is scheduled for July 1st.
Oh.
Which is coming up.
I kept thinking it was in late. I kept thinking it was in the fall.
No,
I kept thinking it was fall or winter, but I guess
it's
summer.
A summer. Yeah, it's a summer one.
I should watch
I think this next one you're very excited about. So I'll just let you take over.
I'm excited, but also very hesitant to like go all in on this. But Hunter x Hunter is coming back. That's the that. But
Wow.
we don't know what that means by coming back because the mangaka, like I got this random. I saw the random tweet. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Because the mangaka just posted like, oh, he's gonna work on another 4 chapters.
4 chapters, yeah.
Yeah. So we're just like, okay, I guess that's
it's happening.
Yeah, because Tagashi, he just tweeted it, and I was like, okay, cool. So everyone's because the hiatus X hiatus, as we also know this, it's been a lot. I can't remember the date count, but I remember.
Has it been like 10 years, right?
No.
Or God, shorter?
No. Shorter.
Okay.
I do want to see.
But everyone is freaking out.
Big thing is that that tweet dropped and everyone's flipping shit.
Yeah.
But it was also that like no one knows how to. Oh yeah, there is actual hiatus chart.
That's funny.
It's been 3.5 years, almost 3.5 years.
Oh wow, I thought it was longer. I guess not.
No,
Okay.
There's a chart. I'll share it whenever that happens, if somehow. But someone made a chart, a hiatus chart for Hunter x Hunter. It's pretty bad.
That is bad. But I know the hype behind that is real.
The last chapter that was released was chapter 390, and that was in November 26th, 2018.
Wow.
The count it's been approximately 3 years and 6 months. 1,281 days. I cannot count. Oh my god, because of how much hype I have for this.
He was like 1,200, 12,000.
It's what it feels like, all right? That's just what it feels like at this rate. But no, it's coming back. That's hype. It'll just be 4 chapters.
And then
we get another like 3-year gap.
Yeah.
I've accepted this. So we'll see.
Unless he tweets out more.
Who knows? I'm very curious to see like how it's received but again, I do not think how fans feel, like if there's so much excitement, I don't think it's gonna, because it's his health condition. So it is one of those, I'm sure he wants to, but it's also like
he needs to get better.
Yeah. So I understand.
Yeah.
But super excited. Can't
wait. Oh my goodness. I know that was the one anime update that was like
that I dropped.
That was for you.
I added
I know
that.
you dropped
I was like, guys, there's no way.
There's no way. But also, can we talk about Konosuba?
Season 3 is actually announced.
Yeah, season 3 is announced. There's also a spin-off. It's called An Explosion on This Wonderful World.
The Megumin spin-off.
Yeah. But yeah, both of that was announced on the 28th, May 28th.
Yeah. It was crazy because again, did you expect? Because honestly, Konosuba was also the other anime where I'm like, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's been so long. There's no way.
But hey.
But it's announced. Can't wait. And not just one, but 2.
Yeah.
2 seasons.
Can't wait.
Well, 2 different seasons.
2 different seasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Inspector? I don't know how to say that.
No, I haven't. But Spectre. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, inspect something.
I remember we kind of talked about this because it was announced, but I don't think.
Yeah. Now it's
postponed. We announced, but now it's postponed. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was supposed to come out in October this year, but now it's coming out in January.
Yeah.
And that's like a Crunchyroll original, from what I remember.
Yeah. I just remember it being the play on like the word play of like Inspector, but it's in space Spectre. So.
Okay. I'll probably forget that next time, but it's fine.
It's okay. I'll be here.
Yeah, you'll
to remind you.
Yeah. Here's another anime on your list, Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
There's a season 3 and 4, and it's gonna be like the director said it's gonna be like a full adaptation of the series because it's completed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, what does that mean for season 1 and 2 when you say this one's full adaptation?
Oh, 1 is out. 1 is out on Amazon. 2 is will be out this year. I think October.
Okay.
Yeah. Or December. I don't remember which one.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's on my list. I need to really just watch it. I think it's one of those, like, it's really on good. Amazon. I think it's on Amazon. I just forget.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And season 2, Mappa Studio took over.
Because first season was Studio Wit, was it not?
Yeah, Studio Wit.
So then Mappa just took over. I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay, cool.
Mappa took over.
Classic move.
I know. This next one I don't know too much about, but it's Yusuri Yatsura. It had a really pretty poster, so I just posted it. I was like, oh, blue and green. This is pretty.
Promotion worked.
Yeah.
Promotion worked. Can't confirm.
Yeah, so there's going to be 2 seasons, but they're going to split it into 4 parts. So the first part is scheduled for October 2022.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just looked pretty. I was like, the marketing worked, because I was like, oh, this is cool.
Worked.
Yeah, it did. And then Call of the Night. This is like a action thriller anime that's coming out in July.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on High Dive, the competitor of Crunchyroll.
Never heard of it, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be.
Actually, I probably seen the logo somewhere, and it'd be like, oh, okay, I've seen this.
Yeah. But yeah, not a lot of anime news this time around. I think it's because everything's I feel like we're gonna get a lot more news by the end of the summer with October rolling around, fall and winter.
Yeah, we got most of the big drops earlier this year already, so that makes sense.
Plus summertime's a break.
Yeah, I know. I think we're starting to get back into the rotation of how things have gone, because typically summer's slow. Typically, actually, I don't know.
It usually is.
Anime now has gotten to the point where it is seasonal. It's not like American seasons where the summer is where they do tests,
a test or a break or something.
Test seasons and all that of whatever, shows. But
But before we get to everything else, we're gonna take a quick break to talk about our sponsors. On today's episode, we are sponsored by Anchor. It is a free podcast hosting service that we actually use. We've been using Anchor since we've started the podcast. It's because there are creation tools that allow us to record and edit the podcast right from our phones and computers. A huge plus for us is that Anchor would distribute our podcast to all platforms such as Spotify, Apple iTunes, Google Podcasts, and many more. It really is everything that you need to make a podcast all in one spot. Please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm, anchor.fm to get started. Oh my gosh, Ed, we're back.
I did it the whole time.
I know.
That's such a long break.
But
my arms are tired.
We'll get into Marvel. Harrison, I'll let you take over.
Sounds good. You give me all the comic stuff. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You know my niche. But no. So, She-Hulk released, the UK branch of Disney Plus accidentally released a date of when She-Hulk's supposed to come out, which now is confirmed to be August 17th, 2022, and we'll have 9 episodes, which is really funny because obviously after that happened, they dropped the trailer just to...
The next day, they dropped the trailer.
Next day, because they're like, all right, forget it. We're just going to show it.
Yeah.
I think they were going to show it eventually anyway.
Because it's pretty close
the week after or something. It's getting close.
Close.
Yeah. So, I think they were going to show it in June, probably June, July, for that 2-month promotion.
Do you think someone got fired?
Bro,
Click on accident.
Bro, well, there are times when I always wonder when they say accidentally, but sometimes it's fake accidentally. It's just a test to see how people react.
Yeah.
But this one felt like it probably was leaked by accident.
I feel like this was an accident because it was just randomly on the UK website.
Yeah. So it probably was. So someone did probably get let go.
And I
Huh?
I said and I oop.
Yeah, facts. And then the other Marvel related, is more of like just announcing, or not announced, but Daredevil's moving forward. Like, are they going to start production? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, so the new series is like moving forward. So like they announced a new series, but we don't know when like production and all that
when
stuff
it starts.
Like.
But essentially, it's just confirmed that they are moving forward with the project. So we'll see.
Looking forward to more Matt.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I'm curious on how that's gonna work, because how, like, with the vibe of how Disney's going, there are times when I get worried with how Disney could just become
Disney-fied.
Disney-fied, yes. Yeah. Because when we saw Wilson Fisk, it felt not exactly, but it did. It kind of fit into the MCU, but also felt different.
Yeah, it wasn't like Netflix.
It was menacing, but not Netflix scary.
Yeah, not Netflix menacing. Scary. Yeah.
You know?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see where it goes.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see more. I think I want to see where to go with that. So
yeah.
All right. Moving on to DC, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom footage. Hold on, I'm misreading this. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom footage was shown at CinemaCon 2022, and it shows a team between Arthur and Orn, obviously played by Jason Momoa and Patrick Wilson.
It was a short clip.
We may be jumping the gun on this one too, but it's been speculated that after the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, I mean, it was actually confirmed that, like, she was not.
No, she had a lot of scenes,
but it got whittled down to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I think, right?
But she fought for those 10 minutes.
Yes.
She fought to stay in those 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But then there's like speculation that Jason and Amber did not have a lot of chemistry, which is true.
But I think according to couple news sources that I just saw, again, clickbait, it's just titles. I didn't look into it because honestly, whatever.
Yeah.
It was also like shown that Jason Momoa also actually fought to have Amber Heard stay on. I think it was like him and the director. So what was it? Juan?
I forgot his first name. I heard that he fought her. Did you hear about that?
They fought to keep her on.
Oh no, I heard the opposite.
Really?
I heard Jason.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Let go of her. So I don't know. Cause he wanted to. That's what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is where it depends on the news source, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Which one I read, but I've heard the other one. But I heard that Jason Momoa fought to keep it in, but that could have been earlier on and then later down the line. But the big thing is now that the trial has concluded as of recording.
As of recording.
It's also been talked about more recently that the WB has been talking about maybe just cutting her out. Period. Now, like.
Yeah.
After the trial, like, because I know people have wondered, and then they're like, "Oh no, it's just 10 minutes." But I think now that the trial is concluded, we may not see her. And honestly,
I'm not gonna be sad about it.
I'm not like I
wasn't attached to her.
Yeah, I wasn't attached. Comic wise, it kind of sucks, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Because that is like
it's accurate. It was accurate.
Yeah, but again, I think whatever happens. But I think if they cut her, I think it's probably for the best. For DC promotional stuff, DC cannot take any more hits.
No.
Neither can WB. Let's be honest here. No. Because we're leading into how Dylan O'Brien may also replace Ezra Miller as the Flash.
Why? Because Ezra Miller is an idiot.
He just hates Hawaii, man. That's what it is.
Something's wrong with him in Hawaii. He keeps getting arrested.
He's got beef with Hawaii.
Yeah.
But
he's got big beef.
Yeah. So we'll see about. How do you feel about that though, Dylan O'Brien?
I mean, I love Dylan O'Brien.
Yes.
I just don't know. I don't know if DC can afford pushing the Flash back even more.
Dude, okay. Here, if whatever footage they have, whatever they could do, imagine this. This is how I'm seeing this right now. Put it close.
Okay, close. I'll close my eyes. Okay.
Yeah. Now imagine everything. Whatever happens in the Flashpoint movie.
Yes.
All of a sudden, Barry obviously has to run as fast as he can to fix whatever happened, and it causes a portal, and the movie ends with everything's fixed. But he comes out of said portal, and it becomes Grant Gustin instead.
I wouldn't mind that.
It's not gonna happen.
I know it's not. It's
I'm
like
saying,
a lot of people want Grant to replace Ezra,
but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. So I don't know. I don't know about this.
Because I also haven't watched Flash recently, so I haven't really seen any like interviews or anything like that with Grant Gustin. But I also can't tell if he's like tired of being the Flash. You know how I say this because I remember, because you remember how Stephen Amell, after a certain point, he did like he was like, oh, I think he got tired of doing certain things for Arrow.
Yeah.
But he has come back and said like, oh, if they were to do it again, he'd be down. Yeah. He'd actually be down to do Arrow again. I think he's like, he just needed a break.
I think Grant needs a break, honestly.
I think Grant needs a break too. So that's why I was like, I don't know how he feels. Because obviously that'd be cool to see. And of course, I would like to think that for any TV level actor, sometimes they would at least like to have like that big screen appearance. Yeah. But there are some actors that just would rather just do TV because that is more consistent work.
And they still get paid. He gets paid like a lot.
Yeah, they still get paid a lot. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm like in the camp of that'd be cool to see, but in all honesty, it's not viable. I don't think it really is needed. I think they just Dylan O'Brien may work, may not.
Well, he may. I don't know. Dylan O'Brien's like, he's like funny. Like he gets those funny characters. Yeah. I just don't know if he's fit for like a superhero vibe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
We'll see. A couple other DC stuff. So this is kind of DC, but not exactly. It's more DC in that, like, okay, so a game's about to get dropped called Multiverses. Oh. It's like the WB, essentially any property of WB is like Smash Brothers with those characters, like Shaggy, Bugs Bunny, like all those random like characters, and Batman's in it. So the only reason why I even put it was because Batman's in it. Batman. Kevin Conroy's voicing, so
for the Batman.
For Batman, yeah. I don't know if I didn't really look into what other characters are else, but just want to drop that. Closed alpha starts May 19th, so they're gonna do open beta. Game's gonna be totally free. So if someone really cares, me and Veronica could play it, and then I could just lose, honestly, because I'm bad at fighting games.
I'm just bad at games, so it'll be fun.
Oh, it'll be fun. Yeah. The next one, I don't know if you heard about this. I didn't know about it until I saw the trailer randomly.
One day. Didn't know about this till you linked it.
Yeah, so there's going to be a new animated movie, I believe, called Green Lantern Beware My Power. And this is focused on Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, getting his powers. Ah, okay. And it's like him becoming the Green Lantern.
Okay, so like an origin story.
Kind of, yeah. Basically. It's going to be kind of, yeah. It'll be interesting. It looks kind of cool because like from the trailer, he was wearing like a coat, and so they changed up. He's still wearing the outfit, but he wore like a black coat at one point. I thought that was a cool look. Yeah. It would just be interesting because they talked about. I think they alluded to how, in this universe, I believe, if I remember, I don't want to click the link for audio reasons, but I think they said that the Green Lantern Corps is gone or has been affected. I don't remember. Okay. Essentially, essentially something's all wrong. Like the big name lanterns are like dead, I think. Okay. Like okay, cool. Like, but there's this whole premise, and I'd watch it again, but I just forgot. So. Ooh. So that'll be cool. July 26th. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And then last DC thing is Gotham Knights is another Warner Brothers game that getting dropped. The trailer dropped on May 10th of this month, just essentially announcing like that the game's going to come out on October 25th.
Ooh, so close to Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's kind of. I think that's what they're kind of trying to do. I don't think it's Halloween themed in a way, but so this one's cool because it's touching on the Court of Owls.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's the main villain, and the whole premise in that one is for you, Veronica, just to know. Batman is dead. I don't know. He's dead, but you have the choice to play all the sidekicks.
Okay.
All like the Bat fam. So essentially the characters are Nightwing, Red Hood, Damian Robin, and Batgirl.
I take Nightwing.
Nightwing's pretty cool.
I take him for the booty.
They pull a lot.
They pull a lot from.
They pull a lot from the comics, like how Jason, that storyline. I forgot what it's called. I can never say it. I always forget. You know how after he gets resurrected, he joins like that ancient.
Oh, the ancient group.
The ancient like civilization type.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called all of a sudden, but essentially like they're, he gets some powers in that. It's kind of weird, but they pull a lot from like random comics. I thought that I only knew that they, and the fact that Corvallis is in it is pretty cool too.
That is cool. Well, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we can play it.
Maybe. I mean, it's co-op. Yeah.
Maybe. You never know.
Did you want me to take this on too? Like
Oh,
I can do it. It's not a big deal.
I mean, I was gonna do the first couple.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. I guess this is like other shows, movies.
Yeah, this
TVs,
is like side stuff.
The side
Finally.
stuff. Finally. If you are a Top Gun fan or a Tom Cruise fan, Top Gun the series just released over this past weekend as we're recording. Has good reviews. I believe.
Wait, series or movie?
Sequel.
Okay.
So sorry.
Wait,
Top Gun
Maverick,
sequel.
right?
Yeah, Maverick. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of good feedback, and it's only in theaters. But if you have something against Tom Cruise, like his religion choices, don't watch it. I'm not stopping you, but that's like a fact.
I know that's a thing. So.
That's a thing. Oh yeah, Teen Wolf. We were fans in college. We watched a lot of the season.
I actually only watched up to season 3.
Never mind. I watched the whole thing.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Anyway, go on.
Yeah. But Derek Hale will be coming back for the Teen Wolf movie. So, AKA Tyler Holchin. I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Anyway, basically Superman. He's Superman right now, but he's come back as Derek.
Super Daddy,
as
some would say.
Say.
They're making. Okay, wait. I thought when did the series
end?
So
the series ended, I want to say like 2012, I think 2012, honestly. And then like they had like a reunion.
Yeah.
It's like during the pandemic or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10-year like from when it started or something.
Was it one of those reunions where they're all just on Zoom?
Yeah, they were on Zoom. They were on video because I believe it was 2020 when they had that little reunion.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like hinting at like a movie, but no one knew if it was gonna happen. And now
it was like in talks.
Yeah, it was talks,
discussion.
But now it's happening.
That's cool.
And I believe all of the Teen Wolf series got moved off from Amazon. It's on Paramount Plus.
Classic. That makes sense.
Yes.
Because Paramount needs it.
Yes. So that's one of them. Maybe
that's
you
pretty
will
excited.
Catch up.
I probably will. I mean, I've been wanting to rewatch it. I mean, I was super invested, honestly. Now that I think about it, I think I watched season 2 and I got onto season. Which was the one when what's her name? Arden Cho joins. Is that season 3 or 4? 3. That's why I keep saying 3 because I want to watch 3 because I was like super huge fan of her.
Actually, she's not coming back.
I figured
because they're not paying her enough because she's not white.
Classic. Oh, damn.
Yeah, they were paying her less than
I remember that being an issue. I think she talked about it.
She did. She talks about it a lot. They weren't treating her right. They underpaid her.
I remember like a few interviews back when she was dating Ryan Higa.
Mm-hmm.
She like talked about that too on a few podcasts or like anytime like So that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And also, sorry, I'm dog sitting and she just started coming out.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Umbrella Academy season 3 is coming out. It's gonna be releasing June 22nd. I'm pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited. That's cool. It's funny because can we also just add on that The Boys season 3 is also arriving around the same time.
Yeah.
Same month. So like June 3rd, right?
Basically, when this drops, this episode drops.
No, because season 1 for both dropped around the same time. I don't know about season 2 for both.
Oh,
but
you're right. They did drop.
Because I remember the comparison. People kept talking like, oh, have you watched Umbrella Academy? Or have you watched The Boys? It's like the same idea of, like, oh, it's superheroes, but it's like dystopian or like darker and all. Yeah. So it's just funny how like now they're both dropping. And I'm like, this is how it all started. Like, this is how, like, a few of my other friends, this is the stuff that they watch. So,
yeah.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. But Stranger Things season 4 has finally released. It's been 3 years, I think.
Something like that.
Since season 3. I believe 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing. So Stranger Things was competing with Obi-Wan Kenobi because they both released this past Friday, May 27th. Netflix released the first 7 episodes of Stranger Things season 4. And then they're going to release the last 2 episodes, basically the finale, in July. I believe July 1st. So like that that 4th of July weekend.
I see.
Yeah. I am not caught up.
Me neither.
I also
only see season 1.
I only saw 1 and 2. So I get all the Billy memes. That's the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I guess I know it's super hype. I remember watching season 1. I was like, oh, that ending's pretty interesting. I think me and my fiance
the budget of season 4 is like $100+ million. Netflix spent over 100
like
million.
On production, or you just mean in general, like marketing?
No, everything. CG. So that's why everyone's like, CGI better be good. Like, marketing better be good.
Yeah.
Plus paying all those actors, because they're not child actors anymore. They're actual adults. They're like 18. Yeah. They're at least 18 now.
Yep. Because it's been,
Oh, it's been like 6-7 years, I think. Because they started out as like literal children. They started out as the same age as like what their characters were, but now they're still 14 in Stranger Things, which is weird. But they're 18, 19.
I mean, granted, that's always like the issue of child actors, but
yeah, but they've all grown.
Yeah. That's cool. Dang. And then it's just funny how I remember like how they both dropped Obi-Wan and Stranger Things dropped, but our group watched Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah, we did
instead. Because most of us didn't watch like Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
Or half the group.
Yeah.
And then speaking of Obi-Wan, the last thing that literally just got dropped was the trailer for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, which was a really good like third person, like it felt like it finally felt like there was a good Star Wars game that came out in a while that had lightsaber action, and it just felt really good to play. Great story. People that love Star Wars should just go ahead and play that. And then now they're announcing the new teaser, and it should come out supposedly 2023. So.
Okay, cool. I know a lot of people were hyped about that. You were hyped about it too. You were really excited for it. Yeah.
I was so excited. I was like, yes, give me more. I want to feel like a Jedi.
I am a Jedi. Okay, well, I think that's the extent to our news. I don't know if you have anything else. Any other closing thoughts?
No? I think that's it.
Well, thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon at NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and notification bell to get updates for when we upload. Ooh, and subscribe. It's a big red button right below me. Down here. Let us know how we're doing. What do you want to see next? What do you want us to read, listen to, watch,
I barely read.
play.
You expect me to write?
Yeah, you're right. And if you like these news dumps, if you want us to change our everything, I don't know, format, it's up to you. We're just here.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.